Right, welcome back to Shed Tune, and we're back in the HQ. He's making the tea. Coffee, actually. See? Who says he never does anything?
No one.
Well, apparently no one.
This will be the cut down, and it'll be probably one of two colours, probably one colour, but Russ will post up a couple of photos up in the top left corner, right corner, bottom corner, one of them.
Yeah, we'll post some photos up of what we're thinking.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing a copy of my 80s, oh, sugar, my 80s cut down. We're doing the cut down, and I'm trying to get these leg shields to fit how I want them in my head, but they're not actually going how I want them. I'm not even sure that it might be possible, physically possible to do it, but either way, we're gonna have a go. What's the worst case? We're in a pair of leggings. Oops. So at the moment I've trimmed out round here. Looks like I've chewed it out, I know, but and I've trimmed back through here. I think I'm going to have to go wider on the cut, and I think I'm going to have to go in here, cut out a bit more so it comes up here a bit. So this, what I want to happen is this piece here tuck up underneath there, which I don't think it will because of the angle of that, and that won't work, but we can see. So take the leg shields off, measure to get me some center points so I know I am in the center, and then get hacking. So I've got some hammers, I've got angle grinder to show that I mean business. I've even got tin snips. So these are twisting, so I've got to try and trim this out and make sure that it's equal. Little bits and pieces. Go from that one there to there. So if I put in that hole, I measured these and they're fine. If I put that, I'm obviously there, and then I'm short there. So then, get a tape measure somewhere. Measure across, tight there, and that's 12 1/4, so 6 1/8. All 153 to the metric people. I'm doing it myself. That's there, and there. 150, 140 there. There. So the hole is definitely off. also check what the frame is. So 75mm. So the frame will run in there, but not in there. So I'm going to have to trim this back bit out, because that will spread. That'll go there. That should clear on there. So that way I know the size of the tube, and I know what, I know I've got to trim this back bit out here. This is where I want to concentrate first of all. Try and get a bit more up there. Rain stopped now, so not that you heard it earlier. A little bit further up. I'll tidy that up and then I'll come back in a minute. So I've marked out roughly where I want to go. Just means it'll slide in that little bit more. I think I might end up having to go higher, but hey ho, I'm going to try and see if the snips will work as opposed to the angle grinder. Right, for the moment anyway. Whether it's made difference, I have absolutely no idea. It certainly goes back further. See it in there. Get in there. Gonna have to chop some of that off without a doubt. It seems like it's off. I think there's a twist in the leg shields. It's definitely getting there. I think maybe even going a little bit further. Just a little trim out. And that bit there. Just to pair that open, and maybe I'll split it. Maybe I'll do a split down the middle here and open it out. That way I can put it back in if it doesn't work and weld it, or I can bridge it. So the plan is, I'm going to probably mark, I don't know, 1.5 inch, 40 mil. About there. I'm going to do a grind line, bend it out, and that might give me enough. That way at least I can push it back and I haven't taken away too much meat. Now, if you can see that. Let's try. Not sure it's made much difference. It's definitely making a difference. So I'm going to go a bit further. Right, so the plan is I'm going to actually go up a bit further, try and open it out and knock it out a bit. Gone up 2.5 now. So now the plan is to try and beat that out and give it a bit of a shape. made a blind bit of difference. Yep, it has. Now we're getting there. So that's now higher up there. Granted, there's a gap there, but I've got a plan for that. That's now running, not parallel to the boards, but down there. That could do with just a little trim out. So I'm going to try and tidy that up a bit.
We've had some more stickers in. Do the honours, Dom. First one is...
Never mind the bollocks, here's the Farnborough Hurricanes.
Thank you very much, boys.
They gave us the open day.
They did indeed.
And the quality stickers, SS20, 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 oh, and SS20.
Well, thank you very much, SS20, for sending them in.
Nice one.
Cheers, we'll put on the board in a minute.
Trout pout.
On the SS20, never mind the Hurricanes. Bit more SS20. That'll do nicely.
That's all, folks.
Oh, it's bloody freezing in here.